Hello? 1, 2, 3, my epic man, somehow make us in love, and so when the final.
I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Alright, like I said in the intro, happy 11th anniversary to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And the movie is coming out in less than a month, which is crazy. Speaking of the movie, we have a bunch of movie news that we have to talk about in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Also, before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe because we do a lot of content like this, and if you like this content, I'd consider subscribing, and you can always change your mind later. Okay, first off, let's talk about this video McKenna Grace posted on her TikTok. So we have McKenna Grace, who's playing Lisa in the movie, going through the set, and then we see her walk in front of Withered Foxy. Now, Withered Foxy in this looks scary. He looks like he wants to kill me. And he probably does. I think it just goes to show how game accurate they're going for this movie. Withered Foxy looked like he was ripped straight from the game. And so does all the animatronics in this. The Jim Henson Corporation did it again. They are so good. And then we also have this picture of Withered Chica from the secret event they had at LA for the second movie trailer. And Withered Chica, again, looks like she was pulled straight out of the game. She looks like an analog horror character right now. This is scary. I really hope they have scenes like this in the actual movie. And I don't see anyone else talking about her being at the event, so maybe she just snuck in and got a picture and left. Okay, now one more thing before we get onto the Scott Games teasers. We had a new TV spot revealing more of The Office. And The Office looks so good. In the first movie, they went a lot more of a realistic approach with only one door to make it look more like an actual security office. But now they have everything. They have the hallway, the vents, the caution signs in the front. It just looks so good. They did such a good job with this. And then the star decorations right there too, perfect touch. And then everyone was going crazy about this. Near the wall with the drawings, they have the little light button for the vents. I can't wait to see them use this to see a face just in the vent as it's coming at Mike. This is gonna be crazy the way they did this set. It's gonna be so surreal to watch it. And last night, people were going crazy over that little button. But hey, that's what the Fnaf community does. Alright, now we'll go on to the Scott Games teasers that was on the website. First off, we have this picture of Charlie at her birthday party, presumably, or the opening day. She looks like she sees something, probably William Afton luring a kid or killing a kid. But as you can see on her sleeves, she has the stripes on it, which further proves that they're gonna make her the puppet. And I see this because one picture is kind of dividing everyone. I didn't even plan this. This is a great segue into the next picture. This picture is of Emma Tammy, the director, looking at a screen while filming. And sure, maybe it doesn't look like much right now, but if we zoom in and brighten the picture, we see this. Now this is pure nightmare fuel. You know how I was talking about Withered Chica looking like an analog character earlier? This is an analog character. Now, I genuinely don't know what this is. Some people say it's McKenna Grace being possessed by the puppet, which I honestly hope happens. That would be such a cool scene in the movie. But you can see that it is a human. This doesn't look like an animatronic of any sort because it has hair. And people say the puppet because it has those white eyes, which I honestly agree with. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll have to wait for the movie to find out. And then sticking with the puppet theme, we have this picture of Charlie, as you can see, with the striped sleeves looking at this music box. And in the first teaser trailer, you can see McKenna Grace looking at this as she looks up at the puppet music box. Now, my theory is after William kills Charlie, this is going to be the item he takes from her. Because he did that with all the other kids, like Garrett with his plane and the missing children. I have a feeling this is what Henry's going to keep as a memento from that kill. Which sounds so messed up. And then the last picture. We have Mike with Balloon Boy. Alright, further looking at this picture, it looks like Mike is covering his ears while Balloon Boy is presumably probably laughing his butt off because he wants those
sweet, succulent AA batteries.
But if you look on the computer, it says access denied. So maybe he doesn't want the batteries. Maybe he just stops him from using the computer. Who knows? I do hope they keep him doing the battery thing though, because that is a big meme and it's Balloon Boy's thing now. Let me know your thoughts on all this. Do you like the pictures? Do you have any concerns about the movie before it comes out? And are you going to see it opening day? Well, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Goodbye.